Hey guys, well this is certainly an interesting time. How's everyone doing? Now is certainly a good time to have hobbies, right? Well, especially inside hobbies. I don't actually have a vlog we've been working on, but people have been asking what we're up to with the virus thing, so I thought I'd at least just come say hi. And the answer is we're just working on our stuff, same as always. He's over here working on Carry Major. Sparkle, sparkle. Down here, I'm working on a little Zeo power chamber display. This is just primer, I haven't painted it yet. I'm also working on this again. Somebody had asked for one and I totally forgot how I did them. It's like one of those things that has a whole bunch of different steps and you're like, oh, I'll remember, and then you gotta do it however many months it's been since last May, and then you're like, oh, I have no idea what I used for this. Okay, next time I'll write it down. You're back.
I am.
You brought things.
I did.
Did they have stuff?
Better. It was better than last week.
Did they have toilet paper?
No. No toilet paper, no paper towels, no dish soap, no ground beef. No hamburger.
So what happened with the power?
It went off for a minute, and clearly everybody is on edge. Like some of the customers were like, oh no, not this. And as the lights were coming back on a minute later, an employee was walking by muttering, almost had a heart attack.
I heard a transformer blew or something. Good moochie, good moochie. It's a little after 10 p.m. Yeah, still in here working on Carry Major. It's pretty crazy how quickly things can change. On March 9th, Mia and I finally found some time to go out and do our Christmas grocery shopping trip. Absolutely beautiful day. We stopped to do some hiking on the way to the supermarket. We continued doing our thing, went to Target. It's a rainbow reflected, look at this thing. Tell Mia she needs that. And then finally Wegmans. So we came home and got back to work on our Ultrazord video for the other channel, and our town has a Facebook group that we're part of, and somebody in that group had posted a video, this is like 3 days later, of just this enormous line at the same grocery store that we usually go to. In Pennsylvania, we've never seen a line like that. I don't know where we've been. This virus thing was like totally not on our radar. Well, I guess that would be true for a lot of other people too, because everybody just ran to supermarkets and just started hoarding toilet paper, hand sanitizer, soap, every kind of food. Generally, when everybody is like crowding and doing things all at once, we just kind of wait until people are done doing their thing and then we do our thing. We went out about another week later because Mia had a prescription she had to pick up at Walmart, so we went to Target and Walmart and things were still gone. Yeah, so this is a real thing. Wow. A lot of vitamin stuff was gone. I don't think they need an incentive. I think this was bread. If you were looking for napkins, toilet paper, paper towels, forget it. Starbucks is closed. Gotta have mochi food. And then on to Walmart. I guess end of the world also means try all the bikes. No eggs, no milk, no lunch meats, no bread, no hamburger, no chicken. I can't tell. Does it seem like this is getting more serious each day? When did you guys first hear about this? Because I keep seeing things that like people knew since like January, but like I can't imagine if I knew that, like going into New York, being on New Jersey Transit, going to Toy Fair, walking around Manhattan, going to restaurants. Jerry took the subway into Brooklyn to his old neighborhood. He was on the bus. They went to ZoloCon, and like I don't remember worrying about, you know, meeting people, touching things. I mean, I know we're always like a little bit cautious around this time because of the flu and stuff like that. Just don't want to get sick in general, but like it wasn't until what was it, like March 9th we were still out and about doing our thing, like everything was normal, and then it was like just a couple days after that, I want to say like March 12th or 13th was it? The cats have discovered the world's largest cat bed. Oh, what a lazy thing. Alright, I'm gonna make Mittens erm. Are you ready to erm, Mittens? You're such a good little ermer. Ms. Me. Mother's up here doing some attic stuff. Alright, I should probably wrap up here. I wanted to say something along these lines, but a thing on Facebook said it better. Hope everybody's staying home, and if you are out working, hope you're staying safe. I think I'm going to end here, so thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'll be back with more videos. Good night. Don't hoard toilet paper. I'm serious this time. Good night. Moochie, is it time for fancy feast? It's time for fancy feast? You'd like some fancy feast? Fancy feast? You'd like some fancy feast? Okay, okay, you need your fancy feast right now. Mia, did you hear what she said? Moochie says she's hungry and neglected, and she'd like her fancy feast this instant. This instant, Moochie? Here she goes. She's like, I'm not even waiting. Here I go. Fancy, 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 fancy feast. Fancy, 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 fancy.